Hey everybody, welcome to DADBEAR.Downtime and another short episode of our Let's Make Contact series. It's episode 20, but don't expect this to be a super long one. It's relatively, I'm going to say relatively early in the morning on Saturday. It's not really, but Mom Bear's sleeping and letting her sleep in. I'm going to try to get some work done in our playthrough here, so. See, there we go. All right, so my purpose right now is thinking about building a small welder wall. It's going to allow me to kind of expedite repairing this strike ship over here, which I did some looking around and I cannot find. So far, I cannot find this blueprint. It really does look like a form of A-wing, so that was primarily how I searched, but I just want to go ahead and get something kind of put together so I can make sure that, well, that I can start to get that put together in a rapid fashion. But I am, again, trying to figure out where I want to put the welder wall. Probably only going to be like maybe 6 welders. These are prime docking areas. I don't know if I want to come off the front of that. After that, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. I think we'll do it here for now. This is not necessarily going to be a permanent thing. Let me make sure I'm not in creative. I am not. Let's go ahead and queue up some stuff. Tools. Some tools already I did. Right. Got rid of tools on here, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Gee. Sorry, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of talking this morning. So, kind of keeping it low key. We want to do this a little differently. Maybe we'll just do 4 instead of 6. That's probably not going to be too bad. Let's get in here. Give me one more Conveyor junction. Just gonna put one on each end of the box, and then we'll put a sensor in the front that'll turn on the welders. Yeah, throw a sensor on that. It's again just a small water wall, and I decided to put it here because we consider the cage kind of our dry dock area. We've got a repair ship, or even if that's a place where we're deconstructing or decommissioning a ship. Any ship we use for that purpose may get damaged, and this would be an easy place for it to come over, get fixed. Go ahead and group these. I haven't come up with a name for the station yet. Probably should. For right now, we're just going to call this Luna Base Station. Welders. There we go. Yeah, okay. Didn't do that yet. Okay, so those are grouped. I can get a sensor in here. Comes with its own button now. Great. And get rid of the event controller right now. Vanilla or no? That better. Identified signal is way away. So $5 meters. It's 2 blocks. Let's do a 3 blocks out. I think that'd be a good starting spot at least. Don't want it coming on every time something flies by. We're going to leave the back extent. We'll drop that down to 2.5. We're going to leave a proximity alert. I wonder if I should do it with detect players. Detect owner.
The full power bar keeps your AI happy while you sleep.
Okay. So this is going to be, I want to say this is probably going to be more of a small ship. This upgrades also in case we have those. Now what I'm going to do real quick is before we set up any kind of actions for this to I want to put a light on here that will indicate that this is on. I don't know if I should do blinkers or rotating. Let's do rotating. There's warning lights. Make these yellow, yellowish. Darken it a little bit. Not so I can get up a little bit. That works. Radius.
So, your energy is critical. I'll come back when it's a disaster.
Off. Heat. Yeah. Second. Now we're going to do is set this up so those turns on whenever the welders get turned on. So. Hey, Ian. Golly, you're up early. Welcome, brother. Coffee and contact time. Nice. Like, hey, it's so nice to you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and Denise stopping by the other day. And I know I've probably told you a dozen times each time when you guys stop by the stream how much I love that, but I really do. I'm only on for a little bit, so just trying to take care of some stuff. I wanna not pre-staging for thing, but things kind of wanted to have put in place. Building a repair wall right now, so this is going to turn. We're going to be able to fly by damaged ships and repair them with this. And I'm kind of setting up the sensor so that when it senses the ship, it'll turn on. Let's see what actions we got here. Can I do more than that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want it to do when the sensor sees us, I want it to turn on where are the rotating lights? There they are. Oh, losing my mind. I'm going to turn these on. Then I want it to turn the welders on. Which for some reason I can't find with my eyes. No, 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 no. I don't get it. I don't know why it's not there. Call this station. Yeah, I didn't make the... They're so annoying. Get our welder group together here. Give me just a second. I'll check chat. Sorry. Get back to our sensor. Set up our actions. To group 2. And there we go. Turn that block on. Change that. Turn the block on. And then turn the block off. Same thing here with the rotating lights. Turn on. Turn. We'll see if this works. Okay. Let's see. Are you getting to actually enjoy some coffee now? Look at that. Awesome. Okay. So I have it set up so this sensor right here in the middle, it's set that if it detects, it's selected things. It's not everything. Selected things. If you get within 3 blocks, which are 2.5 meters long, if you get within 7.5 meters, it turns on the welders, which can kill you, by the way. And it turns on the warning lights, just so you can... Red tip on this means that they're on. So, and the whole reason for doing this is because I wanted to grab this guy we picked up in my last off-camera session. This guy. To repair him. And the welder... I want to repair this ship to as much of a complete state as I possibly can. And then start figuring out how to fix the holes. I can't find a blueprint for this thing, so we're gonna have to kind of improvise and make it up along the way. But I want to start by doing a flyby of the wall. No coffee. Still no coffee. Woke up early to buy a pair of shoes. Oh. Didn't know you were a Kicks fan. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try to fly by this, let it repair as much as it can repair. Go from there. The lights are on. Okay, welders should be on. There we go. And this is repairing. You can see. And it's just taking components from that we've got inside the base stored. I'm just trying to angle to make sure that it can get to everything. So what shoes did you end up getting? I think I might be able to fly that forward now. Rotate a little bit. It need to go up, that's for sure. Get that part done. Let's see, we'll do a flat flyby. Might have to put some... Wish I hadn't lost that Prototech gyro. Probably would have used that. New Nike Retro Air Drones. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I've seen the retros. They look nice. It reminds me of those knockoff shoes when I was in... when we were at junior high. I had that looked like those. Stories of being financially despondent. I'm glad you were able to get them, though. That's cool. You need to step away for just a second to handle some puppy business going on that needs to be taken care of, I think. A nice looking ship. Some really cool ones lately. The Rex mod. Yeah. Whatever the Payless brand was. I forget what they were called. It's like the Nike swoosh was inverted. I did get the Gons. Don't call me Spot. I still feel guilty about getting that, sir, because hold on, guys. I swindled my mom into getting that. You know that. So. Whoa, what's going on? Who did the Thunderbird get hit by? Oh, I know who the Thunderbird got hit by. I bet those hired guns are still out there. Okay, so that ship you can see kind of in the middle of the screen in the distance, the big ship that doesn't have an antenna or anything on it. That is a huge, huge cargo ship. It's got tons of loot that we haven't really been able to get close to. I'll be honest with you, it's been cluttering the screen a little bit, so I'm not upset that it's gotten attacked, and possibly we can take it over and salvage it and sell it. But I did get the guns. There's a nice board. I don't know, the blockhead was pretty good too. Blockhead board was pretty nice. Sucker was tough. What do I got here? What do I got? Not seeing any incomplete blocks. Doesn't mean they aren't there. Just means I'm not seeing them. Get away from the sensor. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. Come on, man. Get some light. I hate the color that they paint these things. So hard to see. What color should we go with this? I need to change the color to make it easier for my old man eyes. What color? You saw a Gons or... You saw a Gons or a Blockhead? For sale in great condition for $12K. There might be folks on that ship, yeah. Give me a color to paint this. Nothing too dark. Well, I mean, I don't care if you go dark. I'll just change the texture of it, so. Check down here and check to see if there's anything mechanical that is not fixed. Nope, nothing incomplete. Okay. Wow. It's crazy. I gotta tell my mom that. It's like, see, I wasn't swindling you. I was trying to make a sound financial decision. Alright, so... Alright, Ian, give me a color for this. Give me a color for this fighter slash whatever. Just know that I'm going to eventually work in a red, white, and probably black stripe. Gray for now till it's complete. Okay. Well, I'm going to change the texture so that it's not so hard to see. It won't be this reflective stuff. Red. Do this now? Do I do this now? That's the question. What? Let's go. Didn't need to do that. There we go. Light gray. Yeah, we'll go light gray. Let's give it a weird texture just so it's do rusty. Rusty. Welpless would be interesting, but plastic armor's not bad either. It's so dark. Dusty. We'll go dust. Boom. There we go. Much easier for me to see. Hey JB, welcome to the stream. I've seen a lot of pink ships actually, Ian. That's cool. Hey JB. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so now at least we can kind of see what we're working with here. As I get burned by a hydrogen thruster. How many blocks is this? 4? Well, I'm going to say that that was probably a survival kit that went right there. This is 3. So this is, we'll say that's probably an O2H2 gen right there. We could probably get those started. And then we may work conveying down to this area. The only problem I'm seeing right now is getting into the ship. Now, for the most part, this being a fighter, we really don't need to be thinking about large items that won't fit through small conveyors. They need to be, it's going to be mostly ammo. Whoa. Come on. Turn her over. There we go. Those ain't Florida ships. Let's see here. All right. Go up. Move up where we can get in the sunlight. Hopefully see some more. Not that in the sunlight. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get parts for survival kit. We'll get parts for a O2H2 gen. Actually, that's the O2H2 gen. What are we going to put there? Feel confident something goes there. No, a lot of this is just blocks, but O2 goes in. Don't know. Let's. Okay. I don't know if it'll really matter if we do that or not. I know I'm doing a lot of my thinking out loud, but let's definitely get the survival kit. Oh, don't get me started again. Don't get me started again. Let's see where you at. Shoot, gonna sneeze. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let's see. It's not just those two. Come on, man. Oh. that. Profit kit. Build planner. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put in together. Alright. You know, now that Mom bears up, guys, we probably will be ending here shortly. So. Okay. Survival kit there. That's connected to that. Gotta figure out what this was. I mean, it could be... Three spots. I would really hope that's not just a conveyor junction. That would be such a waste. Actually, that couldn't be a conveyor junction. I'll have to figure out what goes there. Might be another... No, it's not another... Yeah, could be another tank. Find out where that is. This looks like this could be another hydrogen tank. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's look at these guns real quick. Maybe we'll go check out that ship here in just a second, but then we're probably going to wrap up for the day. Oh, Ian, jeez. I think part of the reason why I sneeze so loud is because of you. Because it rubbed off on me. Getting rid of these. I'll tell you that right now. These are going away. Okay, well that should be... What do I have in my inventory? Alright, 7. Should be able to put that there. Get that started. Parallax starts getting froggy. We might have to go teach them a lesson. Yeah. It's going to be... Yeah. Come on. What am I looking for? Oh. Having a day. Having a day. This is it. Nope. Yep, it is. All right. Should be right. There we go. The rest of these are... Looks like they are. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a conveyor verter so it can connect to the sides. Well, this was kind of what I was thinking there. For a 2-block, it's going to have to be something that goes from large to small. At least I feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know for certain, but I feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that this up here is supposed to be a tank. So, a small hydrogen tank in here. And I think it's supposed to hook up to that like that. So, I feel like that's what that's supposed to be. So, the spacing is perfect. That's what it looks like it was supposed to do. And then we've got, it looks like we could run a conveyor from that down. But if we got 3 blocks here, I mean, it's almost like maybe another oxygen tank. I think it's oxygen tank is 3x3. So if it were to be like this, you could double up the tank. I mean, that would work. I can't think right off the top of my head. I can't think of any other blocks that have that similar type of transition and spacing, because the O2H2 is only 2 blocks long. So this one, so we'll probably run a conveyor from here down, unless there's already something going there. Nope, we will have to run a conveyor down. Heavy metal. Heavier. And a medium cargo in the center. I was thinking that there was going to be a conveyor junction or something in the center here, but then I thought about it. You can't get into the... I think this is supposed to be open to get in. Like there's supposed to be a door here. Maybe a ramp that was installed. A boarding ramp. Or not. That's a straight symmetrical. But yeah, you couldn't get through here, and I didn't see... Now granted, of course, this thing isn't... It's not complete, so it's hard to see. But there wasn't a way to get in and get into the seat. And since we're really just going to be carrying ammo and a little bit of ice, we really don't need the large conveyors. So that's what I was thinking. I mean, am I way off base on that? Just leave it like this for right now. That way we got a surface to walk on. I could probably put... I don't know if we got an air vent. Probably, I'm just going to put these blocks here for right now, just so we've got say a solid floor. Oh, steel plate, okay. Let's see. Steel plate. There. Get that. Get large steel tubes for that. Steel plate. Grab some materials, get those finished off.
Keeps your AI happy while you sleep.
Then we'll do a quick, we'll jaunt over there to the to that wreck and see if it's capturable. Some O2H2. damaged. Let's see what's left of that ship. It was big. We might have a problem too, though. We might run into the guys who took him out, which were the hired guns. But we will want to be careful about that. We should hopefully be able to see them, though, before they see us. All right. I need to put the camera on here. Now this ship is not far away, so I'm looking for the hired guns to see if they're anywhere around it. Okay. Not seeing any other hostiles around. Good. Either they spawned out or they wrecked. One or the other. I just kind of want to get an idea of what, how much of this ship is still functional, and determine if it's something that we could possibly capture. A decent portion of it has been damaged. Like we're going to be able to still access denied. Still control seats. Ian, you'd asked if anybody was on board. There's at least a pilot. So there may be more. Oof. They took jump drives down. That's bad news for them. There's a turret right there. Go up here and check out and see. Can't open it. Okay. I'll say an interesting design. So yeah, he's right here. I don't know if we're getting some lag in the chat or not, so just not damaged enough. I'll say that. Not damaged enough. But most of the guns are taken out. We only got 2 guns left, so we decide to acquire that later and not worry about upsetting the SpaceEngineers Police Department. What's that? Energy transporter. For those of you who are, we'll say, new to the game, and you're new to the assertive combat system, energy transporter carries a bunch of batteries. So if you need batteries, that's the place to go. Let's see, where's our stuff? We're gonna head back to the station. Yeah, we'll head back. We'll call it for the day. Not very long, but this was one of the things that I wanted to get done So start work on this transporter or this fighter, because this is what I want to take down to the surface of the moon to take on some of those Ember and Parallax stations. So turn this thing around. But like I said, nothing crazy. We got a small welder wall built for repair purposes, and then we started repairing this little guy. And I say this little guy, this once we get fleshed out the rest of the build on this guy, we're going to definitely be blueprinting this, because this looks like this would be a fun little fighter. Needed to fix that. These were damaged by the hydrogen thrusters last time I landed, so try to be more careful this time. Just in case you guys can, well, you guys, if you can hear me, and I'm just letting you know that I haven't seen anything new on chat for several minutes now, so I don't know if it's, again, lagging out or whatnot, just letting you know. Alright. So we're good there. Alright, guys. We got a little bit of work done. Not like, again, crazy important stuff. I think that little welder wall is going to come in handy for us, especially if we end up having damage like we did to the miner or whatnot. And the fact that it's automatic, you know, it turns on only when you get close to it. It's not going to waste power. But get that guy, get this guy figured out, finished up. Cool looking ship. And it's got a lot of punch. That's definitely, those artillery turrets are gonna, or assault cannon, are gonna be big time helpful, taking out that stuff on the surface. So gotta thin out some of all that red down there. Oh, did that Star Shuttle crash? We will have to check that out. Definitely have to check that out next time. Guys, thanks for checking out the stream. Hey, Velix, welcome to the stream. I hate to say, I almost hate to say that because I'm getting ready to end it. This was just a short kind of busy work in the Let's Make Contact series. It's great to see you, Velix. I know this was short notice. What do you call it? We're just doing some, I'm going to call it housework. I wanted to start repairs on this small grid fighter that we picked up as a wreck detector ping off camera before the last episode, and then we just built a small welder wall over here so that we could quickly get that repair stuff started. But I got some stuff I got to run to do, so don't apologize for being late, Velix. I'm glad you showed up. JB, thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you guys have a great day. Ian, thanks again. Love seeing you. And we'll talk soon. You guys, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't forget your dampeners. And I will see you on the other side.